Yeah. Look at Amber. What's going on?
Hey,
You gained weight, ain't you?
I have a little bit.
That's good. That's good. That means you've been eating. What's going on? How you doing, young lady?
Here. So since last time y'all seen me, I could not pay for my room for a night. And so, I think it was on a Wednesday, Greensboro Police Department come knocking on my door at 11 o'clock that night and put me out. I mean, literally put me out.
At the hotel room?
At the hotel.
Was you behind on your rent? Or you just missed one day?
No, I did not. I was not getting high.
No, I ain't asked you was you getting high. I said, was you behind on your rent?
Just one day. That was it.
Just one day?
Yeah. And they knew I had a job, okay? But they weren't willing to work with me. But then when I wasn't working, they were working with me. So I'm like, this shit don't make no sense,
right.
You know? And so I was out on the street for two nights, and I got sick. I lost my job because I couldn't go to work, being dirty, no rest. You know, I couldn't go to work like that. So, you know, I lost my job, lost my room.
So you don't work at Wendy's no more? Yeah, I knew that because I had been calling that number. I didn't know you had changed your number.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get in contact with you. So somebody on my channel like, yo, go to Wendy's and check on him.
Yeah.
So I went up there. I went up there twice. I ain't see where I like, man, it is what it is. Somebody on my channel, they must be from Greensboro.
Yeah.
They said you had passed.
No.
And I kind of believe. I like, man, maybe that's why she ain't. Then I called VC and what's up, V?
What's up, man?
I called VC and I asked him. I said, yo, I heard Amber, something happened to Amber. She alright? And he was like, nah, I think it was a situation with her mom.
It was my mom. Yeah. So my life since that
The last video.
Yeah, has gone backwards, and it's like I get two steps in and 20 back, and.
Let me ask you something. When I talked to you in your house and you had your Wendy's hat on and you said you got a job and all that stuff, I told you my concerns about you paying your rent because you're not gonna be able to, escort no more. And you said, nah, I'd be okay because they got daily pay.
Yeah,
so why didn't you use the daily pay to pay for your room?
I was trying to do that, but because I was a new employee and because it was not a pay week, they were not going to make any special, what's the word I'm looking for? Accommodations for just one person.
Right.
And
so they stuck to the strip.
Yeah. They said the manager said that it cost them to mail out the pay cards, and they were not doing it for just one person, and so I would have to wait till the payday, which was on March the 8th, and so until then I was hustling, doing the same shit, and working, and it was too much on me. I did not want to go out there selling this. I didn't want to, and I didn't. And that's why I didn't get to pay my rent, because I refused to go out there on the streets. So.
That's why you didn't call me.
Huh?
So why you didn't call me? You could have did a video and paid your rent.
I did think about that.
Okay. It's all,
really.
It's all good, because I was kind of concerned about you. Like, dang, that's when I talked to Amber. She got a job. Yeah. Maybe she's just working hard. Then I was just calling the number over and over and over, and it was ringing. Yeah. So like.
The phone still works.
It rang. It don't go straight to voicemail. So I'm like, dang, her phone is on. And still, for days, I made me go up here.
Well, thank you.
I did that twice. And I called VC. Yeah. And then I called Shorty Lumbee.
Yeah, she told me.
I called Shorty Lumbee.
I was with her too.
Yep. So I was like, dang, man. I hope
Thank you.
I was hoping for the best.
Yeah,
it's good that you.
It's been going downhill.
So when I was in that room, you had a lot of stuff.
Do what?
When I was in that room, you had a lot. You had built up a lot of stuff, personal property.
Oh yeah.
So when they picked you out that night at 11 o'clock, what do you do with the stuff?
They allowed me to keep the room or leave the stuff in the room because it was 11 o'clock at night.
Right.
You know, and I had to explain to them. I mean, these peckerheads, GPD. Excuse me, y'all. Come pounding on that door like they was going about to bust in.
Right.
And they scared me out of my skin. And so I told them, I said, look, I said, y'all see all this stuff in here. There's no way I can move this out just like that. There's no way. So they said, well, you can. You're not banded from the hotel, but because you missed your one night or 1 day rent, you have to go.
I thought you was over there for over 90 days.
Huh?
I thought you was there for 90 days, because in those type of motels, if you're there
Yeah,
for 90 days, you become a resident, and they gotta
Yeah.
evict you like the process.
And they checked my records. They checked everything, and I was close to it, but
You went 90 days.
I wasn't there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I went out. I walked the streets that night, and then I walked the streets that next day, and I was sick as a dog. I was so sick. So I called my family, and they came picked me up, and I stayed with them that night. And then we went and got my stuff, and I stayed with my family for a little while. And then my cousin and my sister raised holy hell because I was there, and so they put me back on the street. And and then like that was last weekend. And then a week ago today, this evening, is when my mom had her accident. And so she 81 years old. The only thing was wrong with her, she had diabetes, she had high blood pressure, and AFib, a little bit of AFib. And but there's 14 steps at my family's house, and she was at the top of the steps, and the doctor said that the only thing that they could think of is her blood pressure dropped, and it knocked her out.
She fainted, fell down the steps.
She fainted and she fell all 14 steps. And
High blood pressure do that to you, because I got high blood pressure, and sometimes if I'm sitting down, if I drive, say I just drive 2 hours, and then I get out the car. When I take that first step out of that car, I gotta, adjust, because I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't took my medication. If I be eating a lot of salty foods and my blood pressure's up, man, I'll be feeling like I'm finna just faint.
My mom was not a big eater. Since my dad passed away in 2018, my mom hasn't been the same. They were married for 56 years, and she's not ever been the same. She kept on saying she just wants to die, go to heaven. Well, it took her 6 years, but she's there now.
Yeah, I hope I live to be 81. It's not like she was no spring chicken. She lived a nice, good, long life.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people that live a lot longer,
Yeah.
but 81 is still good to me.
Oh yeah, my uncle, my aunt, my mom's twin sister's husband, his birthday is the same day as my deceased son's, which is March 30th. He will be 85 or 86, something like that.
Right.
But yeah, so luckily my mom didn't break any bones, and we don't know how the hell she did it. She didn't do that, but the fall did impact her head pretty bad, and she had bleeding on the brain, and it was terminal. And so that the accident happened Monday night around 8 o'clock last Monday night, and I stayed by her side. She was a God-fearing lady. She was petrified of hospitals. She's not ever had surgery. She never had a child.
She had you?
I'm adopted.
Oh.
Me and my sister are adopted.
Okay, I remember that story.
Yeah. So we were glad she was unconscious. But she passed away Saturday morning at 10 after 2.
I'm sorry to hear that. So let me ask you something. A lot of times, people use bad news when they're going through stuff as a reason to get high. They say, "Oh, I lost my mom. I'm getting high. I got put out. I'm on the street. I'm stressed out. Get high." Have you been getting high?
I will not lie.
Uh huh.
I have. not as much as I did when my son died and when my dad died, because I'm directing my mom's funeral. George Brothers is doing the funeral, and
You're making arrangements.
I'm making arrangements.
Right. So
I am committed to doing this, and I'm not gonna let my mom down or my family down, and so I am determined to. I'm not gonna lie. I will catch a buzz, but it's gonna be like very little.
so what's the game plan?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, what's your next steps in life?
Okay,
Because now you lost your room, you lost your job, you're back at ground zero.
Yeah.
What's your plans to get back farther than you was at last
Right
time?
now, well, actually, I had a living job. And
What's your plans now?
take it one day at a time right now.
And do what?
Right
Because
now,
one day at a time can turn into the rest of your life.
Yeah, you're right. Right now, it's just getting past this funeral, and Wednesday's our funeral, and then Thursday, me and the family have to go to West Virginia to do the graveside, because that's where my family and I are from. And then after Thursday, I'm just going to try to climb back up the stairs again.
Right.
Just you hit rock bottom, but you gotta start from the bottom
Yeah,
to
because
get to the top again.
exactly, because it's really a cold world and nobody cares.
Yeah.
And they care if you care.
Yeah.
People help you help yourself. But the whole playing victim and everybody just come lift you up, pitch you in the air, and give you somewhere to stay and give you money and give you that shit is over with.
No.
It's up to Amber
Yeah,
to get back the same motivation you had to get that job,
Yeah.
get that room. You gonna have to do it
I've
again.
got a good friend.
Mm-hmm.
They call him Wood, and he calls me his favorite white girl.
Mm-hmm.
He says, "Who's gonna do it?" And the answer is, "Ain't nobody gonna do it but you."
That's it.
And my favorite Woody, that is the truth. It's very.
It is. It is.
But,
Nobody gonna help you get to the top, Amber.
No.
But once you're at the top, a lot of motherfuckers gonna act like they helped you get to the top.
Yeah.
But you got to get to the top by yourself.
Yeah. You can.
But when you're to the top, you pick up a whole lot of people then.
Yeah.
But when you're at the bottom,
Well, it's like people just die to watch you fall.
yeah, but there are some people. The thing is, everybody got somebody that'll help them if they help themselves. But after so many attempts, eventually,
Yeah, they
you
get
lose
tired.
you lose those people too.
Yeah, they get tired.
You lose those people too. So then it's all up to you. And I can tell from your conversation that those people are gone, because when you was at your family house, you had family members come want you to get out of there.
Yeah.
That comes from history.
Yeah, and I can't blame that, but on nobody but myself.
Right.
I'm the first one that will say, yes, I fucked up.
But
but
as long as you have responsibility, you'll be all right. You accept your responsibility, and
just don't hold on
you
to
can
it.
get a. I mean, it ain't too hard to save up a little money to get a room.
Yeah, I mean, I just ask my family and whoever, don't hold on to my past, because I will gain back and I will come back.
But this is how it works. Because people would do a lot of bad things for a very long time, and then they'll say, "Hey, that was yesterday. Don't hold on to my past." I don't know about nobody else, but I'm gonna hold on to everything you ever did until you show me.
And you are right.
You gotta show first, Amber, before you say, "Hey, let that past go. I'm a new person."
You're right.
Then I can be like, "Okay, let me see what's going on."
Yeah.
And if I see it, I'm like, "Okay, we can let that go. She's a new person."
Yeah.
But you can't just knock on my door and say, "Hey, let me in. I'm a new person,"
Right.
and I ain't seen shit.
And
I'm like, "Shit, look."
And I totally agree
you're
with
at
you.
the wrong address.
I totally agree with you guys.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
you definitely at the wrong address.
And I am the same way. If somebody like that, when I went to the house today to pick up my mom's outfit to wear for the funeral, my aunt is beside herself, and I gave my aunt a kiss, and I told her, "I will make you proud of me. If nothing else, out of your 82 years of life, I promise I will make you proud of me."
I believe you. I'm gonna be proud of you, just like she proud of you. But one thing I know is you can't do it for her. You can't do it for me. You can't
do it for myself.
You gotta do it for yourself, and your son is your motivation.
Yeah.
But you gotta do it for yourself and use your son as the fuel to give you the strength to keep on pushing.
It's my son and my dad and my mom.
Right. You know, the people that love you the most. I get that. And Amber, it's good to see you. Not just to do a video, man, but for a minute I thought you was gone.
I know.
Because it's people been dying over there.
I know.
And I thought, I don't wish that on nobody. I only want to express my thoughts. But I'm glad as fuck to see you standing here.
Thank you.
You got a new phone number, I'm going to get it. We're going to stay in contact. The little bit of, you said the little buzzes that you might catch. I get that. I'm saying I recommend you not catch the buzz, but put those $2 or $3 in your pocket to get you a motherfucking room. Yeah. I mean, VC a good dude. He might stay here till you get on your feet, but still, you need to do something for yourself.
I'm now having to stay here with VC because
good.
I know.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it's good. It's good that you're not gonna be sitting outside, but I ask that
VC
that you care about yourself. That you care about yourself. And VC been trying himself. I don't want y'all, it is what it is. All I'm saying is,
I think he and I we're good friends, and I think we can help each other. We're as an artist.
Yeah, one day I come over here, he was cleaning them dishes and shit.
Well, he needs to get his ass in here and clean up again.
He was cleaning his dishes, and he said he kicked everybody out, and he was starting a new lead.
He's in there with the camera.
No, he do shit.
And then I see he back up to his old tricks. God bless you, Amber.